Hello, all my beautiful souls, and welcome to Sunrise Tarot. I am Leah, and today I will be doing a reading for the beautiful sign of Capricorn for the month of June 2023. How are my Capricorns doing out there? Please do let me know in the comments section how things have been going for you, or drop me a note on Instagram or Facebook. Definitely, I would love to hear from you. On Facebook, you can actually see what I look like. There's a photo of me if you wanted to check it out. But let's get right into this spread, dear Capricorn. In the past position, we do have the Six of Swords clarified by the Three of Swords. In the obstacle position, we have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Fool. In the present position, we have the Chariot clarified by the Six of Wands, which is the Victory card. And to top it all off, in the future outcome position, we have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Six of Pentacles. What a great spread. Very, very exciting, Capricorn. In the past position, we do have a bit of a difficult combination, but the great thing is that it is behind you. You have gone through that difficult experience, and you are now moving forward. You are in a lot of progress that is happening around you, and so you're taking charge. It's up to you to take control of your circumstances. But let's go back to the first combination. In the past position, we do have the Six of Swords, which in a way is a good card because it shows these people moving from a difficult situation to a much easier situation. However, sometimes transition can be challenging, right? Sometimes kind of pulling yourself up and moving on can be difficult on your emotions. You know, your emotions can kind of go through feelings of disappointment and feelings of, you know, grief, feelings of like, you know, things are just hard to accomplish. And that's why you have the Three of Swords in the clarified position. You know, you needed to change your situation for the better. There was some kind of situation or some kind of a connection that required you to take control and and sorry about that, and kind of make things better. But the transition, you know, itself was emotionally challenging. The great thing is that it is behind you. And so you can learn from that experience to make sure that you can really put it behind you and not have it repeat in the future times, because our life is a spiral, right? You know, kind of things repeat themselves because we see deeper and deeper into them. You know, we see things that we did not see before, if you will. In the obstacle position, you have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Fool. So it's definitely an interesting combination. And it's telling me that maybe a part of you is too focused on having that stability, on having that, you know, materialistic security, if you will. When we focus too much on a certain lifestyle, you know, like we have to maintain this lifestyle, we have to maintain this lifestyle. When we focus on maintaining something to such an incredible degree, we neglect other parts of ourselves. And that's why spiritually we may start feeling, you know, like not super happy. Like, you know, supposedly you have everything, but there's still something that feels like it's missing. That's because you're not connecting with things things on a spiritual plane. And, with the Fool in the clarifying position, definitely it tells me that you need to seek more knowledge in order to balance out the spiritual side with the materialistic side. The Queen of Pentacles, also kind of warns us about making sure that you pay attention to the financial things in the month of June, because there may be some expenditures, and so you want to make sure that more money is coming in than going out. So do keep an eye out on that as you go through the month of June. The great thing is you have the Chariot card in the present position, which tells me you are in control of many different aspects of your life. You have the will, the determination, you have the power to take charge of different situations, of different connections, and kind of be the one who kind of sets the tone. The biggest message here is from the divine for you is to take control of your circumstances. The Chariot is a great major arcana card that reminds us that, everything starts with us. We set the intention to accomplish something, to create something, to manifest something. So the Chariot card is definitely a really wonderful, very positive card. It also does bring luck as well. And when it is clarified by the Six of Wands, which is the card of victory, you are set for success. The victory and recognition is yours to have because you have stood the test of time. You've been through many, many challenging situations, and you are now like a Roman emperor, riding through the streets while everyone is throwing confetti in the air and congratulating you on your victory. The Chariot with the Six of Wands is a powerful, powerful combination. So you should pat yourself on the back because you have accomplished a lot. But, as you know very well, there was some of that emotional pain involved when you had to find your way to a better circumstance, to a better situation. So, of course, you deserve this victory, and so take the moment to enjoy. It would be okay for you to allow yourself to do something nice for yourself, to pamper yourself, to maybe take a little time off, maybe go on a quick vacation, maybe purchase something that you've always wanted to, that would kind of lift your spirits. All of that is important to do in order to recognize this special moment, Capricorn. Now, in the future outcome position, you have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Six of Pentacles. And so it's, again, very interesting that the divine is bringing this to your attention, because the divine is saying that if you follow your heart and consider the needs of others, which is what the Six of Pentacles is all about, then you are going to achieve that incredible balance that will make your life a life that you want to live, without having to want to escape from it, because that is what is really important, is to create a life that you don't want a vacation from. The Knight of Cups is a great card because he, brings that emotional fulfillment. He reminds us to follow our heart. He is someone who reminds us that success can also be spiritual, because it is about how you feel. But it's nice to have that financial security, that stability that can prolong the emotional success as well. So this is a very unique combination. It's actually kind of wonderful beautiful because it's asking you to find that balance between your emotional needs and your financial needs. And when you strike that balance, you cannot ignore your heart. That's important. So following your heart is priority. That's why this card is on the top. And that's why the reminder here is when you help others, when you kind of engage in reciprocity, right? When you do for others and when others do for you, when you find the right tribe, when you have the right tribe around you who understands that balance, then you are able to create an incredible life for yourself, dear Capricorn. Let's see what we can clarify with an angel answer oracle card that I pulled earlier today, and we have take action. Definitely this is the time for you to take action. That's why you have the Chariot, which is all about moving forward. You also have the Six of Wands, which is another card about moving forward and progress, and of course the Knight of Cups. The Knights in tarot are generally about change, so there is wonderful change coming towards you. Make sure that you're not sleeping at the wheel. Make sure that you're paying attention, especially to things that are happening around you, to the synchronicities that are happening around you, because the universe is communicating with you through the animals that you see, through the excerpts of conversations that you catch. The universe is communicating with you every moment of every day. And so the question to you is, are you listening? The other card that I pulled is the Angel and Ancestor oracle card, and it is called the Great Teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. Definitely pay attention to the smallest things, because the messages come through in many different forms. Don't ignore your spiritual side, because your spiritual side is what ultimately makes it all worth it. The experience you're going through is quite unique. The way you are connecting with spirit through animals, through trees, through grass, through other people is quite unique. You're also learning about yourself and how you have progressed through your life. So it is absolutely important for you to make sure that you learn from the spiritual experiences that you do have. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Capricorn. If you did, please do like and share and subscribe, and don't forget to visit me on Instagram, as well as don't forget to check the Sunrise Tarot group out on Facebook, because it would be nice to have a wonderful community that helps each other. And over time, I believe that we're going to get there. Again, thank you so much, and I will see you next time.